Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's is a disease of the nervous system which causes tremor, muscle rigidity, and imprecise movement. Parkinson's normally affects middle-aged and elderly people. Parkinson's is caused by a loss of nerve in part of the brain called the substantia nigra, which leads to a reduction in a chemical called dopamine in the brain. Dopamine plays an important part of the controlling body movement. Symptoms of Parkinson's. People with early stages of Parkinson's disease or even with the disease can experience symptoms like tremor when resting hands or limbs, stiff muscles, difficulty standing, difficulty with body movements, fatigue, poor balance or restlessness. A lot of these are seen very clearly in the early stages of Parkinson's disease, and early warning signs are the best prevention. Human chromosome in which the genetic condition occurs. Seeing that Parkinson's disease is a genetic condition, we are able to link the condition to a human chromosome. The date, the two genes responsible for Parkinson's disease. One is the alpha gene, located in the arm of chromosome 4, and the other one is Parkin gene, located in chromosome 6. The change in DNA of that chromosomes in which could cause the disease. Most cases of Parkinson's disease most likely result from a complex interaction of environmental and genetic factors. Parkinson's disease symptoms happen when nerve cells in the brain die. These cells, most of these, control balance of movement, which damages the affected person. Normally, these cells produce a chemical messenger called dopamine, which transmits signals within the brain to produce smooth, physical movements. When the cells die, it affects the person's movement with most parts of their body. Pattern of inheritance with Parkinson's. Parkinson's disease is a recessive gene. Although most cases of Parkinson's come from people who have no known history of it, other cases are very uncommon and can be found from recessive traits dated back generations. How is the disease diagnosed? A doctor takes a medical history test and performs a thorough neurological examination, looking in particular for two or more of the fundamental signs such as resting, tremor, or slowness in the movement to be present. Although there is no known cure for Parkinson's disease, medication and therapy are used to treat it. Treatment is based on a person's symptoms. Treatments include medication and surgical therapy. Some medication increases dopamine cells, and others are exercises.
Essential tremors is thought to result from faulty neurological impulses.
GDNF is a treatment in which rebuilds or reproduces glial cells, which help protect dopamine neurons. GDNF is launched into the brain of people with Parkinson's disease, and the cells help protect the remaining dopamine neurons from any more harm and halts the disease getting worse. The GDNF allows people with early symptoms to keep their neurons safe so they can last longer from obtaining Parkinson's disease, as there is no known cure for the full extinction of it. How is the disease diagnosed? A doctor takes a medical history test and performs a thorough neurological examination, looking in particular for two or more of the fundamental signs such as resting, tremor, or slowness in the movement to be present. Although there is no known cure for Parkinson's disease, medication and therapy are used to treat it. Treatment is based on a person's symptoms. Treatments include medication and surgical therapy. Some medication increases dopamine cells, and others are exercises.